Well, hello, you faithful few. I think last we left you, we were on day 8 shopping in Myrtle Beach. Well, we're at day 10 now, and we have come to a super cool spot that I'm excited to show you. They didn't really miss anything on day 9. We just stayed in the whole day. We're at a place we sort of saw 2 times ago when we were here, but we saw it from far away. Now we're going to be super up close. Okay, so when I was a kid, the first thing that I wanted to be when I grew up was a fighter pilot. So I was totally into fighter jets, all the military. I knew pretty much all of them. I try and keep up with the more recent jets like the F-35, the F-22. They're all still pretty awesome. Love learning about them. Well, here at the USS Yorktown, we're going to be able to check out some of the older models, but up close. For instance, we got an F-4 Phantom right there on the edge of the deck. Right here, we're looking at the bottom of the elevator that takes aircraft from the hangar up to the flight deck. And down here is the USS Laffey destroyer. If we have time, we'll check that out too. But for now, on to the Yorktown. And this little guy is the Avenger torpedo bomber. There is a Wildcat. And then the Dauntless. Space capsule here. Yeah. Right there's the seat.
That's tiny. No, thank you.
That's one of the Mercury ships. And one of the Apollo capsules. Push the red button. Let's go.
It's never good to push a red button.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. We have ignition sequence start. The engines are on. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
One thing is for sure, there is too much here to show. I'll do my best though. They have interactive kiosks.
Like, see this? I can deploy the landing gear.
Ooh.
So, like, can I go back? Oh, it can. So, like, it folds up.
Got a bunch of F-35 jets with their VTOL sections open, carrying Santa Sleigh. Oh yeah, we come out onto a Blue Angels F-18. Ooh, beautiful. Seems like there's something missing. Pitot tube takes in flight information, airspeed, that sort of thing. Well, F-18 Hornets are actually still in service. That's pretty cool. I'm sure that's an older model, but still super cool. Still walking across the flight deck. Got a little Rocky Mountain Mystery over there. And then right here, we have the beautiful and tested F-4 Phantom. So this jet here was the workhorse of the Vietnam War. Right here got the arrestor hook. This is what would catch the wires at the front of the deck over there to help the plane stop. I don't remember which jet engine went into the F-4. Could have been a Pratt & Whitney. Don't remember. And here usually there would be 2 catapults. You'd be able to launch 2 planes pretty quickly, one after the other. And the older ones were hydraulic, steam-operated catapults. I'm not sure what they're using now. F-8 Crusader. I did not recall there being Sidewinder missiles attached to the side fuselage. Normally, the suckers are under the wing. But an AIM-9 Sidewinder is a air-to-air heat-seeking missile. Cannons. Yeah, 4 cannons, 2 on this side too. I do not know what these little vents are right here on the back of the engine. Something to do with cooling and or venting, I would wager. Right here we have kind of a cousin to the F-8 Crusaders, the A-7 Corsair. Difference between the letter designation at the beginning, F stands for fighter, A stands for attack. So the primary role of A designation would be air-to-ground attack. Right here we've got a air refueling nozzle. Pops out of there and lets them refuel in there. All that right there tucks in to all that right there. Over here we have the beautiful A6 Intruder. I think I had a model of this guy at some point. They have a fixed refueling boom up there. That right there is an air brake. Hinge right there. It pops out just to help slow the vehicle down in order to come in for a landing. Here's an example of the arrestor hook in use. Here's the arrestor cable. plane lands and hopefully drops its hook to catch the wire. And here, ye faithful few, we have the beautiful F-14 Tomcat. Cue the Danger Zone music. This thing is a beast. The F-14 Tomcat is an interceptor. It's a carrier-based defense, air-to-air superiority fighter. Even if you're not into fighter jets too much, you should recognize this bad boy. There's the cannon. So I'm on a gimbal here. But you can see how off camber this air inlet is. Check out these indentions right here, going all the way along. This is where the AIM-54 Phoenix air-to-air missiles were stored. It could hold 4 under here. And those missiles are bad boys. Oh, look at these afterburners. They're so cool. Inside the engine of an F-14. Man. All these plates slide and open up for more thrust, contract in for less. There you got the arrestor hook. And a Bell H-1 Huey. And in case you don't remember, these are variable sweep wings, meaning these wings can stick straight out when it's time to take off and they need maximum lift. And when they need maximum speed, these wings sweep back into a delta wing formation, and it can go super fast. Look at this incoming beast, the C5A Galaxy, if I'm not mistaken. I'm on 10 times zoom here, so bear with me. I don't know, that might not have been a C5A. I'm not sure if it looked big enough. All right, well, that's about it for the tour of the flight deck here. Could look at these all day. But I think we're gonna go up into the bridge area next. The rest of the Rugged Mountain gang have continued the tour and are up in the bridge area, saluting